time will be elephant. So, all right, before we are starting, and maybe some of you have a question to ask, want to clarify, or want to identify some of the key areas that you are not sure. You can ask. No? What about most of you? Are you in class or just stay outside?
Not in the class today, teacher, because the
at home. In the class. And Brother Surya is at home. Saran is also at home or what?
Yes, I am at home, teacher.
Okay, cool. And how many of you are in the classroom? Can you raise your hand? Okay, see. So which means you're going back to your home, right? Some of you. Or the guest house, okay. Just travel. This morning I was in Siem Reap, and I think around 10 or 11 I just drive to Kampong Thom, and this evening we'll be back into Siem Reap again. Yeah, anybody who has a question they can ask before we start, all right? No? Wow. You are all gorgeous. You are all wonderful. You don't have any questions, so that's why you are gorgeous. It seems so good for all of you who have no questions. Easy for teacher, right?
Happy birthday to you, sir.
Merci beaucoup, Makara. My birthday was, I think, 2 days ago. Yeah, 2 days ago. Usually, I do not celebrate it because I don't want to be old.
Group hot, sir.
Huh?
You drink some beer?
Yeah, I did. A few days ago, it's just last month, almost a month already. I was in Phnom Penh to meet my mate in there, and I just post on Facebook, and you said I'm gonna be drunk and no class for today. You wish so or what?
Yeah, I think like that.
Don't do too much to what you think.
Crew like that, cut your mon go.
It's true, chẳng mon travel. Thì trôi năm mó trôi năm rồi đó là làng 5 kg đang thưa mày để chọc với nhỉ lên cái đồng đo mà đây mà hộp ở ngay bình chất
Crew lôi cho ăn làng kg vậy.
I know myself. I eat a lot in this 2 months. and also travel and work. Sometimes it's so stressful anyway. When we are so stressful. Okay, if we don't eat, that is fine, but we are very stressful. Just one day I eat one time for the rice. And just maybe a half a big spoon, just like that. Seems to be lots of things to do with drinking water, drinking sometimes beers, all of this. So the consequences are different. Okay. Okay, just I ask you all, you have questions, you can raise your hand. If no, that is all right. You are pretty good, so smart. So today, Charia, how's your baby? Not gonna learn with you for today.
Yeah, baby is okay, teacher, but a little bit busy because he's so active. Nah.
Okay. The first one or what?
The fourth, teacher.
The fourth. Wow. Yeah. Congratulations. I want to have more children actually.
Yeah, sure.
I cannot. I cannot have more. But I want to have more.
Yeah.
And somehow the life is just so. How is Summer?
Yes, teacher.
How are things about you?
Just being pretty good.
Pretty good?
Yeah, pretty good, teacher.
Okay, good. Good to hear that.
Nothing new.
Okay, if any of you do not have a question, let's just go on with our lesson that we learned from previous time. I'm gonna share it. For test, before we start, can you hear me well, everyone?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Because I cannot speak louder than that, it make a noise to other people around. Okay, let's go ahead. Okay, good. All right, goal and objectives. Okay, I may draw something in here. Goal. The text. Your goal is professor. Or your goal is you want to be a professor. That is your goal. Objectives are the steps, activities that you are doing to achieve your own goal. Activities, I would say. How many years to complete bachelor degree? Can you tell me? Okay, 4 years. Okay. 4 years. In year 1, activity. So I would say activities. Or we can say objectives. So 4 year, year 1. I have to admit somebody to join in first. Okay, year 1, you have 2 semester. And you have quiz. You have final test. And you have assignment. All right, thank you. So moving back to here again, you know your goal is you want to be a professor after your complete master degrees. In this case, the objectives, which mean some of the main activities you have to complete. If we say activities, which mean a lot of small things in it. If we say objectives, the main activities. The main activity is for you to study English or you study bachelor for 4 years. In the 4 year, you have to complete year 1. There are 2 semesters. You have to complete quiz, final, test, assignment, for example. All of this are included the objectives. And to make sure all of you have to be passed. If you don't pass, you do not achieve your goal. So your goal, the point that you are dreaming about, what you dream about is professor. You want to be a professor. Objectives, which mean all the main activities that you have to complete. We don't say, okay, you have to write, you have to listen to the teacher, you have to speak to the teachers. No, that is not really objectives. That is the activity that you should complete every day. You come to class, yes, that is activity, but not objectives. The objectives, in year 1, you have to complete assignment, you have to complete the quiz, and you have to pass your final test. Okay. Any question, please? Good. Good to hear that you would like to clarify with goal and objectives. What about others? You have any question? Have you remembered, maybe, or maybe not all of you, I used to ask your dream. For example, you want to start your business school, you want to start your own school. So your own school is that your business, yeah? Your own school. You want to start a business with your own school. In this case, if you would like to get your own school, what activities, what objectives you should set? Okay, primary school, maybe KG, primary school, secondary school, or you just run for English school only. After you considering, you set up the activities that you should run for KG, which means kindergarten. In kindergarten class, what type of activities that you should add in to compromise your own school? Okay. Any question, please? Who asked me at the moment, Summer? Summer, are you the one who asked me? Okay.
Rather Sophia ask you, teacher.
Okay, Sophia. Okay, Sophia. Okay, so thank you, Sophia. You get it now? Mm-hmm. Okay, good. Thank you. But some activity you can achieve your own goals, some cannot. For example, if you want to have 10 children, what are the objectives for you to do every day? And they get the education, whatever, to get a professional. That are the objectives for you. Just kidding, Brother Pet. All right, Brother Soria, you have any question with that? So quiet from you today.
No, teacher, no.
No,
Just listen to you. Just listen to your explanation.
Okay, good. Have you got any question between goals and objectives? Because this is one of the points that you all may consider if you would like to start the business or the businesses. What is your business and what activities to achieve your business? Your business is your goal. What activities that you should organize to be strong and good enough to apply with your business? For example, if you need a business, you need the human resource. You need to understand the cash flow. You need to develop a personal development. You need to have a system to control your business. That is your own goal also. The way you are thinking to achieve it, that is the objectives. Okay. So I think all of you understand it. Let's go to the next one. If nobody asking any question, next time I will ask. All right, now it's time for some of you to identify the areas, the objectives that we studied from last week. I will pick up some of you to answer all of this. Okay, first of all, start with Lee Hong. Okay, Lee Hong. Lee Hong is not going to the low, right?
Yeah, teacher.
Okay. Okay, Lee Hong, can you identify the cognitive area, please?
Cognitive area, teacher.
Yep.
It refers to the knowledge and intelligence skill and deal with the ability of thinking and the reason effect.
Can you identify it and explain it? Not reading, yeah? Hi.
The teacher is saying that this point is talk about how we sing and we understand we understand clearly about what we sing.
We don't understand. We understand clearly what we are thinking. What do you mean? Give me the example, please. Okay,
Can everyone help me, teacher?
Okay. I'm asking now. Any of you can help the Hong, please? Hello. There are 32 of us. Okay, gentlemen can help gentle lady. A nice, beautiful lady, can you help? Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, teacher.
Okay, so Chariya, you want to help? Okay.
Yeah, teacher. The one who answered to you just for the moment is I forgot her name. Speed. Not me, teacher.
Oh, okay, sorry. So yeah, okay, let's go ahead. Yeah. Oh, sorry, yeah. Okay, gentlemen, sorry, yeah, raising his hand. So let's go ahead.
Teacher,
Sorry, yeah.
let me tell about connective area. I think connective mean related to the way or conscious or related to your mental, related to your thinking. So education provide this connective area mean when people got educated, they are able to deal with the problem and using the critical thinking. So they are able to conjugate or they are able to evaluate why this happened and how to solve that in a reasonable way. Yeah, this is what I want to say, teacher.
That's great. Thank you very much. Li Hong, can you understand what Brother Surya have said on the connective area?
Still not clear, teacher.
Okay, so actually, foundation education, we need to understand the concept deeply. Otherwise, you cannot use it effectively in your life of learning. So, as Brother Surya already identified, and I do not want to clarify again and again with it, but I believe all of you going to check it to make sure you understand the concept of connective area. Because all of this, it is not about the ideas of learning about writing. It's about the way you are thinking, the way you judge, the way you identify and clarify to get the real answer for your life. So foundation education mainly focusing on your emotional education, your motion, your mood. Okay, let's go to affective area. So Thierry, can you help to identify affective area? Thierry, where have you been to? If no, Thierry, let's go to Mom. Hello, Mom. Say mom.
From me, now I'm living in Madogri, so that the internet is very slowly, teacher.
Okay, you can talk to me well. So, yeah, I can hear you well. So you can identify it. If you understand it or not, just let me know. Okay.
Yes, I don't understand some, but what do you want to need me to reading or to talking about?
Okay, so which means Terry miss what I'm asking. So let's go to mom. Hello, say mom. Maybe the mom is not here. Let's go to Sakada. Sakada. Hello, Sakada. Can you hear me? Hi, everyone. Can you hear me well or cannot?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, here very
Okay.
well.
Okay, good. But I don't know why Mom and Kakada already in the corner, right? Okay, let's go to Bonchai. Hello, Bonchai. Bonchai cannot hear me again. Sauna. Hello, Sauna. Aliza.
Hello, teacher. Teacher, do you hear me?
Hi, Aliza. I cannot hear you well.
Hello, teacher.
Yep, I can hear you now.
You can hear, teacher?
Yes. Okay, please tell me what is affective area. Tell me what you understand only. If you don't understand authority areas, that is fine. Unless I need to catch up that you can talk. Okay, thank you, brother Surya. And
I don't understand.
okay. As I drop in the message because I already called the names already, but it seems of all of you just off the class or just turn on the Zoom, which is for me feel like strongly disappointed with the action that you have done. Should be better than that. Okay, that is fine, Aliza. Okay, let's go to brother Surya again. You may want to talk more. Brother Surya, let's go ahead.
Yeah, teacher. I think this is another objective of education, and as we know that the first point is connective area, where the objective is giving opportunity to people to deal with the problem in a reasonable way or in a critical thinking way. Later, they can produce. I mean, this affective area will affect to a person's emotion and attitude. So after they got education, then people can produce a very a polite and a moral activity to the society, as well as to treat other people. So it's related to their feelings and the individual morality. This is what I think and understand, teacher.
Okay, thank you very much, Brother Surya. Yes, affective area is completely like that. So, as for you, you may understand it. Affective area is for you yourself to use it in critical thinking, or we can say your personal skills to improve and to control your feeling. And especially when you are getting angry with someone, or you are so painful in your heart, and how can you control your feeling to help yourself to be a better person as you are educationist. All right, so psychomotor, I will go with that. And as I write in the chat in our Zoom, is nobody dropped me the message, so which means in this class, nobody going to answer, just only Brother Surya, and other is keeping quiet, just want to get attendance only. I don't know how comes. Okay. I said, if you want me to, you want to answer, you want to learn, please drop me the hands, or yes or no, whatever. That is fine. Do what you like if you are happy to do that. Okay. Okay, psychomotor, I don't need to explain because this is just your skill. I would say in short, because we started already. After so moving back to here, I would like to review a bit. So what we studied as an education, first of all, we need to understand the forms of education. If you're talking about forms in education, we have three: informal, non-formal, and formal. And after that, we are talking about aims in education. And in aims in education, there are three also: cognitive area, affective area, psychomotor area. So there are three parts of this. And after that, we have to understand kinds of education. So there are three main topics that we are going to study together in education. First of all, we studied about forms. I believe all of you understand what the forms of education mean. And after that, we studied about aims. Why we need to study? All of us, we need to study. So in this case, we have cognitive area, affective area, and psychomotor. After that, we study about kinds of education. So in kinds of education, we have general education, vocational education, special education, and adult education. In this, I give you 30 minutes. If you do it, all of you do it, I give you 30 minutes, and it is included as a quiz. If you're happy to do it, do it. If you don't happy to do it, that is fine. It's same as a quiz, okay?
Teacher.
Yes, teacher. Yes. Thanks.
Teacher. Hello, teacher. Teacher.
Okay, any of you ask me the question?
Yes, teacher. I want to I want to ask teacher this one. When we finish, do we send the teacher to do we send the
Telegram, please.
The answer to teacher telegram, right, teacher?
Yep. You can write on your phone or you can write on your paper and send to me. Anything that you do and you answer and give me the answer, I am pretty happy. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Teacher, so can I set my understanding? So you give us to explain the four kind of this education, right, teacher?
Absolutely, yes.
Thank you.